Hi there. I am Dr. Deb Smith. Welcome to Antioch. I'm just going to tell you a little bit about myself and what I do and what I like to do. My background, my degree is I have a PhD in counselor education and supervision and a master's in clinical mental health counseling and an undergraduate degree in anthropology. So my clinical interests include sexuality, specific issues pertaining to people who identify as LGBT, and in particular, people who identify as trans. That's where I spend a lot of my continuing education work. When I go to workshops or when I go to conferences, those are the sessions that I go to just to try to improve my skills in working with those clients. I'm not an expert, but I consider that my heart population, and I work very hard to serve all of my clients. I have a small private practice, and I really love being able to practice what I teach. And I do teach full-time for Antioch. I'm starting my third year full-time at Antioch, New England. I adjuncted for a year prior to that, so it's technically my fourth year at Antioch. And I'm core faculty in the CMHC department. The main courses that I teach are group approaches to mental health counseling and the human sexuality course. Those are two that I teach all the time, anytime they're offered. I also really love some other courses that I teach sometimes are fundamentals. I love teaching fundamentals, brand new practicing counselors, practicing their skills. I have recently taught the psychopathology course, and I really enjoyed that. I've taught the crisis course a few times, and I also enjoy that course a lot. And then various courses as needed for Antioch, depending on our schedule. I've also taught internship and practicum quite a lot as well. I live in Laramie, Wyoming. That's where I did my doctorate work and ended up just falling in love with it here, with the community and, believe it or not, the climate. I actually love the winters, and I love the community here. Because of the winters, I think we tend to do lots of social things together to survive the winters, and then we do lots of social things in the summer just to celebrate the summer. Some of my hobbies. I have lots of hobbies. I love. I feel like it's part of my self-care and just part of my work as a person. Some main things that I do lots of hot yoga. I love that. I crave that in the winter, as you might imagine, in a very cold climate. The hot yoga it can feel addicting, and I love that. I do lots of hiking. We have beautiful mountains all around us in Wyoming, so I do lots and lots of hiking. And then in the winter time, I do lots of cross-country skiing, sometimes on those same hiking trails. They groom them in the winter time, and they're cross-country ski trails. Then the other recent hobby that I have is I've taken up the pottery wheel. So I'm really enjoying that too. It feels very good to do something with my hands and something creative. So welcome to Antioch.